Oh my god, we're so pale.
Like that?
Yeah, act like I'm not forcing you to do this video.
My head's shiny. My head's always shiny.
It's glistening. Do I still have my makeup?
No.
Okay.
Hold it. There's your thumbnail.
Okay, couple Q&A. 1, 2, 3. How would you do the intro if you were me?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Like that.
All of that? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
There you go, nailed it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my boyfriend to do a highly requested Q&A, and we're gonna be answering some of the top questions that we got on Instagram. For those of you who don't know Dominic, he's 24 years old, he's a mechanical engineer, and he do be cute. So we're just gonna jump right into the questions. The most asked question is, how did we meet?
Originally, we met in high school, sophomore year. We had chemistry class together, and she sat next to me for like the first week of the class. I hit on her, and then she moved to the back of the class. So
He says that all the time. I don't remember that happening at all. I don't.
I remember it vividly.
I remember sitting next to you, and I remember moving back to the class, but I don't think it's because you hit on me.
Like,
I don't even remember you hitting on me.
Well,
I don't remember you hitting on me.
I remember it vividly because I used the corny pickup line, "Oh, we have biology together," and you said, "Nope, it's chemistry," and I said, "Oh, so you feel it too?" We didn't have chemistry because she moved to the back. You did.
I don't remember that.
It's okay. I'm not mad at you. It worked. I planted a seed. I planted the seed 9 years ago, I think.
I mean, it worked. It sprouted. Throughout high school, we weren't really in the same friend group, so we barely talked. Like, I don't even think ever. 7 years passed, and then we run into each other at a bar, and it was literally like a 3-second interaction. He accidentally bumped into me. I turned around, we're like, oh, hey.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
And that was it. 2 months later,
Yes.
we ran into each other again at the bar, but this time we actually talked and we played pool. And then we started running into each other more and more.
Kind of on purpose.
Yeah, accidentally.
On purpose.
I remember I would be like, can we please go to this bar? Like, because I was like, I think he's gonna be there and I wanna bump into him again.
I thought I was the only one doing that.
No, not at all. How do you guys handle arguments?
Like adults.
Yeah, you know, like adults in the WWE. Retake foldable chairs.
Put up the rubber floor,
Yep.
the lights, the bum 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 bum. Oh, I'd say like adults. We both let each other speak for the most part. We try not to interrupt. We at least listen to both person's sides and try to. I think a lot of our arguments usually stem from
Misunderstanding.
yeah,
Miscommunication. We don't really argue that much. And when we argue, it's literally about like the dumbest things. But people argue.
Yeah.
It happens.
But
Bound to happen.
usually, I mean, I'm the worst at it. I won't let her be upset with me. Like, I'll pick at it until I figure out what the problem is, and then we'll work through it. And then afterwards, we're usually fine and back to normal. Because
when I'm upset, I'm like the type that like just gets really quiet.
Yeah, and I can read that instantly. Even
Yeah.
when she's like, no, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
So how we handle arguments is basically just talk it out, not let our emotions take over.
Yeah.
And
Understand where the other person was coming from, and then
really try to understand, no matter how
Apologize.
hard it is, no matter how idiotic, no matter What is the idea of a perfect date for both of you? My idea of a perfect date is probably the very first official date that you took me on. And that was
your idea of a perfect date?
Yeah.
I hit it on the head day one.
Yes, it was because we didn't just start off dating, but
Yeah.
I think the very first time it was like a date is when you're like, oh, like come over my place, I'll cook dinner for you. That's my favorite.
It's more personal, and you
yeah.
can just unwind at home as opposed to sitting in a restaurant and awkwardly just being like, so what are you gonna get? Like,
Is it the same for you?
I mean, yeah, I like cooking dinner for you at home, doing something, but I also like, I don't know, and any random spontaneous adventures. Like when I booked tickets for like the comedy show like on a Wednesday, and then we drove down like a Friday night.
Yes, another perfect date is when you took me to go see a meteor shower.
Yeah, that was.
That is probably,
I still want to do that.
that is probably my
a
favorite.
better location.
I freaking love
That was
stars.
cool.
And he
I'm
took me
pretty
to see How long were you guys friends before you started to become a couple?
I mean,
No, you did officially ask me to be your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think you ever asked, but I think we were dating for quite a while before that.
we both just kind of fell into the relationship.
I liked him since like day one of bumping into him for the second time or third time.
And I did too, but I just did not think it was realistic that like you would have a crush on me. Like I was like, no, there's no way. Like I thought like I had a crush on you, but I was like, I just was like, but I mean, friends, how long were we friends before?
I don't know, but I do remember one time you were like, oh, do you want to go to the mall with me? Like, do you want to go shopping with me? I was like, yeah, for sure. Like, let's do it. Yeah.
I was just trying to hang out with you outside of us going to a bar.
Yeah, and like I was so down for that, but like also when we're just friends and like when you just don't want to be just friends, it's so annoying. I was like,
no clue.
Yeah, I was just like, how are you not? I was giving you the face.
What? Yeah. I was giving you the face that I'm confused as to what we are face. It was this one.
So I would say we were friends, not counting high school. I would say we were friends 2 months.
Yeah, 2 or 3 months. Like close friends, like hanging out and like talking on a regular basis. Yeah.
Who said I love you first?
I did.
There were so many times that I felt it was right to say it before we said it. Like I wanted to say it.
Yeah.
Many times before, and I know we've already talked about this. You wanted to say it too.
Yeah, I had wanted to say it, but I also knew you didn't want a relationship, so I didn't want to say it.
And it just be like,
yeah, and you'd be like, that's too far, like, you know, overstep too quick. Like I was trying to hold back. I remember we were just watching like Parks and Rec and just hanging out as like friends.
I was on my period and you brought me like stuff.
Yeah, and you were just like, what? And I was like, nothing. But that's like, I was like, oh, I love her.
Aww. Does Luna love him or what? Nikki asked that question. Listen, okay, so Luna, she is not a mean cat, but she is standoffish towards strangers. It's in her breed. I read on it like a month ago. But she is like standoffish towards people she doesn't know. But when she met Dominic, it was so weird. She loved him. She was all over you.
Yeah.
She really liked him. And I was kind of jealous, I'm not gonna lie.
Luna's my homie. Like I fight with her all the time. We have a thing in the morning. You've probably seen it on her story a few times. We like fight her
fake
plants in the room. Me and Luna tear it up together. But no, I love Luna and I think the feeling's mutual, but I don't know, I don't want to rush things.
Who made the first move?
I did. Sophomore year of high school.
No, sweetie.
9 years ago.
That doesn't count. I made the first move. I kissed him first.
She did.
Because I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and there are so many moments when it could have happened, and nothing happened. So I kissed him first.
I was scared. Do you remember the date?
30th of December.
Yeah.
Okay.
December 30th, 2018. Yeah. It was 18, yeah.
2018?
Well, I mean, it was the last day.
No, but still. Yeah, oh my God. Wow.
She'd been kissing me for a while. Nobody knew.
No, Skylar knew.
I know.
Your friends knew. My friends knew.
Saying,
my family knew. Your family knew.
Well, yeah, I texted my mom right away. Who doesn't text their mom when they kiss a new girl? The fact that you think I was being serious is what worries me more, that you think that that's... Oh. I called her, I texted her. She did kiss me first, but afterwards, like, I was so pumped that it happened, because I was dropping her off from us going out on the night. Like, when I was leaving the neighborhood, I was like... doing that. She doesn't believe me, but I did that. Something like that, maybe a little cooler, or felt cooler at the time.
With the music in the background.
It was dark, yeah, I was blaring music, like I was vibing.
Falling for each other. Did it come natural or did it take some time? To me, it came natural. I was so instantly interested in you.
Yeah, me too.
You just weren't looking for a relationship. Yeah. I was strictly against a relationship because I was like, I need time. I need to chill. I want to be one with myself. And then you came along and I was like, you know what, forget it. No one needs that. No, we don't need that, no.
And I was busy with like school and baseball. I had zero free time. And it actually led to a lot of issues in past relationships. Also, I didn't know where I was gonna end up after school for jobs, so I didn't want a relationship. And then we started hanging out and I was like, well, she's cool. I'm not letting this one get away.
I think your busy schedule and my busy schedule, the fact that we both had busy schedules, knew what it was like, I think that helped a lot because we just understood. Who is better at board/party games? Our friend Dustin asked this question.
And I think he asked it, He knows how competitive we are at game nights. Like literally, it's us.
I'm cracking my knuckles. Like
she's getting amped up for this question. We're both very good and both very competitive.
It depends on the game. 110%, it depends on the
Yeah.
game. Listen, if this game has anything to do with creativity,
Yeah,
I'm winning.
if it's-
110%, I'm winning. If it's
Like, what's the one?
strategic?
Bucket of Doom, it's definitely her. If it's like if it's a comedy and like improvised.
Please 1 second, I had a hair on my chin.
If it has to do with like creativity, she's really good at those. She gets upset with me, but I do pretty well at like Mario Party when we play that on the Switch.
Because it's strictly luck, and also you've played Mario Party so many times.
I think it depends on the game. We're both just very competitive, so no matter what the game is, we're both gonna try to win. It's one of the things I like about her is like, she's not a waste of space at game night. She's like someone I hate when it's not on my team, so.
What would you consider unexcusable disrespect in a relationship? Cheating. In real life or in my dreams?
Yeah. You have woken up upset at me after some dreams. She is mad at, like, she'll wake up in the morning and she'll just have that.
Yeah. I'm like, who's Priscilla? Cheating is unexcusable.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Just be like, yo, not feeling this. And then go be a terrible person. But like, don't do it to someone else.
What are some fun activities you guys are doing together? We're getting bored. Okay, so obviously they're in the same boat as us, or in the same
Quarantine.
as us. What have we been up to?
Been playing video games, lots of those.
He bought me Animal Crossing, and then I knew he'd love it, so I bought him Animal Crossing. So now we're both in debt to a raccoon.
Yeah, we are.
It's really romantic. We're having a great time.
Nice. Crippling debt.
Yeah, crippling
We can't
debt.
afford to go out to dinner, anything. We're trying to pay off our tent. We've been cooking a lot. We've been working out. We made our little at-home gym.
And as of recently, we've been taking advantage of the sunlight, and we've been going out and trying to lay out at least an hour a day. And it is safe to go outside. Just don't be near other people. It's fine to be in your backyard, just so you know. Don't come at us. But yeah, I'm happy that he's my quarantine partner.
Yeah, she's a pretty good one.
Yeah. It's all right. We're all right. We like get along. It's all right. Will you ever do a booty workout wearing a thong? I think this one's for you.
Yeah, it's definitely for me. No, actually,
I think you should.
maybe. Would you guys want to
Thumbs up this video. How he made you trust him. It's hard to trust someone when you got hurt by your ex. So Dominic is a special one. He really is a special one. It was pretty easy to trust him. I think that you should trust everyone to an extent, obviously. Like, don't be gullible, don't be naive, but you should trust everyone to an extent until they give you a reason to not trust them.
She also has a polygraph that she makes me take, like, anytime I say anything.
Everyone does.
It's hooked up to me.
Everyone
It's
does.
off camera.
Seriously.
She's gonna review the data after this.
Does he support your job? Instagram, YouTube, etc.
Of course I support her. I think it's awesome. She's harder on herself or more critical about what she posts.
He's very supportive. I get that question often. It's like, what would you do if Dominic said that he didn't like your job? Like, and I just know that he would never say that. If anything, like, he's super supportive of it.
Yeah.
And any endeavor that I want to do that I haven't done yet, like, he's 110% behind me. Like, for my birthday, for example, I told him that I wanted to start, like, this new thing on the side, and you guys will find out pretty soon what that is.
Yeah.
But I told him that, like, I had this dream for a very long time, and he went out and got the website for me.
Oh, yeah.
For my birthday.
I did do that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you.
And he said he was like, I could code it for you if you want, and we can make it
Yeah.
your own and everything you
Secured
want.
the domain name and then started learning how to like I know how to program a little bit, but I started learning how to program for like websites and started doing website design
Yeah.
to help her out with that. I'm the biggest fan.
Next to my mom, because I know she's watching this
Yeah,
video. Hi, Mom. But all right, we're gonna end the video here. We're gonna go play some Animal Crossing because we have debt to pay off to a raccoon.
Gotta pick up some weeds, cut some trees, catch some fish.
I hope every single one of you is staying safe and are feeling healthy. Remember, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.